What is going on, everybody? Hello, happy Thursday, January 11th, 8:27 p.m., Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully, you guys are all doing great. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great week. I know I am. I've been super busy at work, busy week. Still got to work tomorrow. So, what is going on? Who's going to be first to say hello? Who shall it be? Who do you guys think? Anybody? It is Angelica Gonzalez with a Z. What is up, Angelica? How are you? Susan G. Hello. Deputy Dan, hello. Elena, hello. Jessica, hello. Lois H, hi there. Amanda Navejar, hello. How are you, Amanda? Tips by Jen. Rebecca Rodriguez, hello. Arlena Dawes, what is going on? LS, hello. Miranda, what's going on? Belia Aris Mendes, hello. Anna Ortiz is stuck watching all the episodes. It's like 30 of them, I think. Gracie Rives, hello. Belem Duque is all the way in Georgia. Antoinette, hello. Angelica Gonzalez is in Uvalde, Texas. Awesome, Angelica. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Clarissa Real, hello. Marissa Espinoza is all the way in Waco, Texas. Dolores Bradner is, I am back in Cadiz, Kentucky at home. That's awesome. Sherilyn Turner, what's going on? Richie Hernandez, what's up? Ashley Reyes, thank you, Ashley. Appreciate you. Elizabeth Gonzalez is all the way in New Mexico, freezing her butt off. Jenny Rangel is in H Town. Cool. Anita Sweet. Hello, how are you? Brian Perez, what's happening? Angela Quintero. My evening is going really good. I just ate food. And then I had some of those. I tried a Oreo, the little thin Oreo thins, the yellow packaging. Too sugary, but it was all right. So I ate basically, so I'm kind of happy. Richie Hernandez, not my Richie. West Texas, what's going on? Anthony Luna, hello. Jesus Marquez is all the way in El Paso, Texas. Sherilyn Turner's in Chicago. John Wayne, Super Wendy for John Wayne. Tips by Jen is Bro Bridge, Louisiana, down in the Bayou. Phoenix on scene. TJ from Phoenix, what's going on, TJ? XL Karma 8. Thank you. XL Karma 8 is all the way in Phoenix. Miranda B is in Wyoming, the Cowboy State. Joey Garcia, hey, bud, love how you care about the people you interview all the way from H Town. Awesome, Joey. Thank you. And Ortiz, these kids break my heart. I have a 26-year-old, and yes, they are all still young at heart at 26. Absolutely. Did I cook dinner? No, I did not cook dinner. Joseph Goff. Miggy is locked up. Brian Perez, enchiladas for Brian. That's awesome. That's what I had. Nino, what is going on? Gracie Rivas, is Karla out of jail? She's been out of jail. She only spent one night in jail. She's been out for like 7 days. Paco is in North Korea. It's also what branch of the military you in, Paco? Because you can't be in North Korea. John Wayne said scattered tent city now. Maria Ruiz, thank you, Maria. Carla, Natalia, Fermin, Jacinto, hello. Arlena Dawes made fajitas for dinner. Angelica Gonzalez, I watched Jackie's video. I am 25, just like her. I wish she could get out of this life. Hoping she calls for mama and decides to get clean. I watched Jackie's video. I am 25, just like her. Yeah, she's. I think she has two daughters or two children that are out there without a mom. Sad, sad, sad. Migo, love your videos, man. I've been in this people's shoes before. I wish them the best. Prayers and blessed sent their way. Blessings to you. Thank you, Migo. Angela, thank you for what you do, Art. continued blessings. It's freezing in Casa Grande. Angela Quintero, stay warm, don't freeze, put a blanket over it. Owen Trammell, Beatriz, hello, how are you? Christina, what is going on? Beatriz, I hope this girl, yeah, I hope Carla gets off the street. Yeah, soon. Shoot, I'm going on over, I'm going on 2 years knowing them, so they're still out there. Sad, but true. Have not seen Jessica. Angelica Gonzalez, Kirk Sosi, Dene Nation, Western Agency, awesome. Yatae. Any updates on Jamila? I haven't heard from Jamila in over a year. Dave's not here. Hello. Bart Basquiato just came to say, "What's up, my beautiful people? Leaving work. I'm doing a jog home. That's awesome, Bart. Stay safe. Stay warm." Sherilyn Turner, it's cold in the Windy City. Michelle Angeles Vista. Awesome. Antoinette says, I can see when you get annoyed by the comments. Your facial expressions are strong. Yeah, sometimes people will say stupid shit, but what do you do? We're all human. Amanda Navejar, can we get an update on the lady with the leg issue? Haven't seen her, Amanda. Have not seen her at all. That's Lulu, by the way. So I'm sure she's still out there. I just don't know where she's at. Laura Pelagio, on the real though, I don't think Carla wants help. Yeah, that's quite common for people battling addiction. Actually, that's that's normal. So, Alondra Correa, Happy New Year. I hope all is well. Many thanks for the content. Any chance you've heard from Mercy or Sabas? I have not. John Wayne, Dariella Carreño, hi art from Arlington, Texas. Hello, Birdmaster. Good evening. Thank you. Do you know Junior? I do not. Dipped by Liz. What is going on, Liz? How are you? What are you dipping? Nails? What's going on? What's the dippage over there? Nicole Brogdon. I'm doing really good this evening because I just ate uh, green enchiladas from yesterday, so like leftovers, and then some the little Oreo thins or whatever. So I tried those out for the first time, and they're all right. Sabrina Jackson, what was it say? War plus? I can't. I don't know. I think I'm close. War plus? Warapius? I used to be out in the streets with my now husband. I've been clean 4 years. Your videos really inspire me to help others who are still living that life out there. Congratulations on your 4 years of sobriety, Sabrina. Keep it going. Make it another 40, and and definitely share your story with others. Matthew Jones. Appreciate when you post the arrest records. I saw Susan today and was glad she's alive. Yeah, exactly. So the reason why I post her arrest records is first, it's public information, right? When you get arrested, there's no privacy because the taxpayers have to house you and feed you. So you give up your privacy when you decide to break the law. And so I put that up there so that we get to see that they're alive. We know that where they're at. And then the family could see that. You guys don't know how many moms and brothers and uncles and dads see this channel just to man, I hope I see my son on that channel because I just want to make sure he's alive. So if they see them locked up, they know where to go look for them, and they'll be there when they get out. So serves a lot of purposes actually. What is the Spanish word of the day? Tontos. That means dummies. Christina, awesome. Yeah, I'm glad I found her too, Christina. Dave's not here. Oreos are the fast track to diabetes. Hmm. Thank you, Dr. Dave. Clarissa Person, please hit the like button, please. Likes are low. Thank you. Yeah, listen to Clarissa Person. Hit the like button, caress the like button, flip the like button, tap it, smack it, all that cool stuff. Everybody say goodnight to John Wayne. Bye, John Wayne. The Duke. Have a good night. Bryce Gardner, what is going on, Bryce? Where have you been? What's happening? I haven't seen you in like months. Always Phoenix 602. Hello. Michelle Hansen, what is going on? How are you? Burn Master, I'm not ignoring you. Sometimes you just ask stupid questions, but and like I said, sometimes my patience run like really low, like tonight with John Wayne asking stupid stuff and whatnot. So you have a good night, man. Thank you for being here. Not tonight, gang. Not tonight. Buki, what is going on? How are you? What is going on, the Book? Oh man, Angelica Gonzalez. I thought Miggs and Carla were arrested for trespassing at the Taco Bell. It says drug offenses. So yeah, I mean they could be arrested for 10 things. It's gonna list all 10 things. They just pick one or two items to put on there. So Beatriz, you're next. Celine Shockensey, I'm doing really good. My patience is low with some dummies tonight, but that's okay. I'm exiting people left and right. Pepe, what's going on? How are you? And then, and then when you get arrested, or so like I asked Carla, what they arrest you for? She's gonna say trespassing, which I'm sure they did arrest her for trespassing. Right? I'm guarantee you they did. But that's the reason why they approached her was trespassing. And when they start searching her, guess what they find? Paraphernalia, pills, and then they add another charge. So she's not wrong. She did get arrested for trespassing, but she's not gonna say, "Oh, they also drug offenses," right? So yeah, that's normal for them to go with the the lower offense, I guess. You're next, Buki. Get timed out. How long do you want to be timed out, Buki? Elena G1622. Hey, all bathing baby will just be listening till she's asleep. Awesome. Dirt Star Master, what's going on? How are you? what's happening. So yeah, it was pretty cool to see Carla today. Well, because she texted me last night and said, "Hey, uh, you know, when she reaches out, that means she's hungry, or she wants food." And so I kind of felt bad, and I saw her today, and she's basically alone, like no Migs, no Carmen, no friends, just by herself. Can you imagine? 20 years old, you look like that. She looks younger. She looks 16, and it's you against the world, right? It's cold. It's you're sleeping on the sidewalk, behind a bush, in an alley, behind a dumpster. That's I can't fathom that. I can't understand it, but that's the reality of her reality and many other people. So what do you do? Jorge Contreras, you have a good night. Audrey Blazin 3, thank you. Appreciate you. C. Lopez, what is going on? M. Linson, all the way in South Mountain. What is happening? Antoinette says, I can't imagine she's braver than me for sure. The drugs are too strong. That's how you know the drugs are strong, when you give up comfort, you give up your children, you give up your family, you give up your life, right? Because all they're doing is deteriorate. They're like kind of dying before our eyes, little by little. They're not getting stronger. They're not getting better. Their internal organs are being poisoned. So it's just a slow decline until something happens to for them to get better. So Amanda Navejar, I really wish she would just take her mom's offer and go with her. Yeah, that's so we are in our right minds. We're not battling addiction, right? I'm assuming most of you guys aren't battling addiction. I know I'm not. I'm only addicted to tacos, right? So, but so we see that, right? Like, to us, we can't fathom, right? We can't imagine sleeping, out right now. It's so cold. It's cold in my house. I'm wearing a sweater in my house. Can you imagine her out there in the street? That's crazy. So, um, they just can't see or think the way we think. Just addiction gets in the way. Hmm. Amanda Navejar likes carne asada tacos. Awesome. Hit the B. Did your phone really get stolen after that interview? So, as me and Junior discussed, yeah. Did you watch the interview? Did you watch it, or why? Today's why am I getting all these questions tonight? What's happening, guys? Yeah, why would I lie about that? I don't need to lie. That's funny. Pepe, thank you. It's the new moon. The new moon is reducing people's IQ level. God dang, you guys are all sounding like Joe Biden. Not all of you guys, just some of you guys are. If Joe Biden was to come in here right now and start typing, asking questions, it would be similar to some of the questions on here. Um, so did you guys hear? I asked Carla, hey Carla, so when you're on the phone and you tell your mom, yeah, mom, I'll go with you, right? Because every time I let her borrow my phone, she calls her mom, and the number one thing the mom says, she says, vente, come over here, come with me, let him take you, bring you over here, right? he'll bring you over here and then he'll pick you up and take you back, right? So she says, "Okay." And she just says, "Okay," not really intending to go. She just wants to pacify the mom, like kind of like, "Okay, yeah, I'll go," just to not to make her feel bad, is what Carla said, you know. So it sucks, right? It sucks because how does a mom feel? So not cool. Buki, my real name is spelled Block. Lindsay Yath. She not ready. Michelle Hansen. I wonder how Caitlyn has been. Not sure. Polly Pocket. Addicts will always tell you what you want to hear. If somebody whispers tacos in my ear, I'm gonna assume they're an addict because that's what I want to hear. Tacos in my ear. You are my density. What is going on, Destiny, all the way in Texas? How are you? Is it freezing over there? Chris Solo, she was honest with you why she doesn't want to go. Yeah. So can you guys see the difference when Migs is right next to her? Like her when Migs is next to her, her eyes go down. She doesn't make eye contact. You have to pull words out of her, like pulling teeth. But when it's one on one, me and her, she's a little bit more comfortable, more open, very honest, right? Um, I'm probably the age of her father, so she probably sees me as a father figure, right? So I can tell that there's a level of respect, there when she talks to me, and she tells me. I know on the videos she doesn't say thank you, but she tells me thank you. Like when I took her food after the interview, she said thank you. And I you can tell that it's sincere. You can just hear the sincerity in the voice, right? She has nothing, no money in her pocket, no EBT card, right? No boyfriend at the moment, no mother-in-law, right? She's like alone in the world, right? And so sometimes it's a stranger, right? That has to come us, right? The big lit family, the big Lost of Phoenix family, you guys, because you guys are part of it, right? I represent you guys out there, but she knows that she can rely on us, right? She got a bag from Shorty today, so Shorty, you guys, me, we all come together. We give people like Karla hope, and we inspired her to let her know that we're here to help her. And even though people say when you help them like that, it makes it worse. They're gonna stay out there because they know people are gonna go help them. I go, I think that's pretty stupid to think that way. You're entitled to think that way, right? To think that way, it's okay. We don't have to agree, but she has to eat, she has to drink. And they say, well, yeah, if you don't give her food, she'll go get clean. I go, no, she's not. If we don't give her food, she's gonna, starve. She's gonna, well, that's what she needs. No, that's mean. That's cruel. She's going through an addiction, an illness, a mental illness right now. She's not in her right mind. So we can't hold her to a same standard that we would hold ourselves, right? Because we're clean, we're of right mind, most of us, right? Most of us have our IQ is okay, um, but obviously she's not able to think, or act in the same way we would. So that's where compassion goes a long way to help people, right? Compassion is um is is a good thing, So we can be here and criticize, and it's easy to criticize, super easy, super hard to be compassionate. So some people need to try it. I dare you to try it. Aussie chick, what is going on? How are you? Alondra Correa. She seems very pensive when she's on her own too. You can tell she's doing some deep self-reflecting. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. She takes a while to answer because she's like collecting her thoughts and she's really putting thought into her responses, right? So I appreciate that about her. That's how I know there's sincerity because her responses aren't like just throwing stuff out there, seeing what sticks. She's really digging to come up with an answer. So that's the whole point. Talk to these folks, asking them questions so they could like self-reflect. Hopefully tonight, like wherever she's at, she's kind of thinking about the conversation today. Maybe I should go to my mom for a little bit. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do something. Maybe I should try a detox. Maybe I should. Because I'm just sick of this being cold, sick of being tired, sick of being hungry, sick of it all. Right. So I don't know, man. It's just sad. It kind of breaks my heart, So somebody so young and just losing their life little by little. Sad, sad, sad. Sad but true. Let's see, Lopez art is probably the only one she can depend on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get that feeling. That's my that's what my spidey senses are telling me, and gotta try to be there. Maria Ruiz, from your lips to God's ears. Teresa Roberts, I'll send you cash to buy her food. Awesome, Teresa. Thank you. Celine, shock and see by you showing her that people care, she might be able to not lose hope, right? In a couple years, 3 years, when she's sober and she's working and she's going to school and she's being, she's normal, she'll look back, reflect, and be like, damn, I'm glad that strangers really believed in me and gave me hope, right? Because I've talked to a lot of people out there on the streets that they say that they're close to losing hope and they don't care what happens to them. So they become self-destructive and put, 5, 10 pills on a foil, just smoke them all, just to not to wake up. Sad. Art, how do I stop someone trying to hack my account? Here, I'm gonna help you. Christina says, Art, you may need something sweet like an ice cream. Mike Ram, I'm from Kansas City and we really don't have a lot of homeless here. Awesome. Dirt Star Master says the NYPD didn't work out, so I'm applying for my state troopers as we speak. I promise I won't be a corrupt a-hole. Well, good luck, Dirt Star Master. Wishing you the best of luck in your career endeavors. That's awesome. Audrey Blazin 3. Have a great night, Art. May God continue to but I appreciate you, Audrey. Have a good night. Get some rest. Before you go to sleep, make sure you brush that tooth, Audrey. Celine, does she have at least a sweater and a basic care kit? Yeah, Celine. So in the video today, I gave her a Shorty's bag, and there's a new blanket in there, a sweater was in there, and a hygiene kit, and snacks, and a little letter. So yeah, she's good. Polly Pocket says she's young. I have a high hopes for her. With your continued help, I believe she'll be clean one day. I hope so. Gosh, I hope so. Chris Kansas City, hello, how are you? Celeste Atrizi, how long is Migs gonna be locked up for? I have no idea. Chris Solo, did she say she was sleeping in a car? She said that her mother-in-law has a car that she sleeps in, and maybe she stayed in there. I'm not sure. Edgar Hernandez, how are you? Celine Shawkins had lived in a cracked duplex when I was 17. I had a boss that kept me on the good side until I went into the army. That's awesome. Destiny sent you cash up for her, food, groceries, jacket, whatever she needs. Destiny, you're so sweet. Very nice. I'm gonna try to go see her on Saturday. So I'll be sure to let her know. I'll take her to get food. Thank you, Destiny. You're so awesome. Appreciate you. Stay warm in think you're either in Dallas or H Town. I can't remember. Somewhere in Texas. B Alexander's, what is going on? Buki Pepe wanted to know if you remember when he called you Papi, and do not recall the events in question. Beatriz is about to go to Chick Fil A. It's awesome. Do it. Do it. Guess who texted me? Guess who texted me right now? Guess. Guess whose mom just texted me? Karla's mom. So I'm gonna read you the text. Okay, today at 8:38, so 30 minutes ago. She says, "I'm gonna read to you in Spanish and I'm gonna translate it." Okay, so hola Arturo, buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? Disculpa Arturo, ¿por dónde has visto a mi hija? ¿Por cuál área de Phoenix? So I've been telling the mom the exact location of where I've always seen her daughter, right? So I'll tell her again. So she said, "Hello, good evening. How are you? Sorry, but do you happen to know where you saw my daughter? Like what area of Phoenix? The same area she's always I've always told you." So let me say that, but in a nice way. I don't know why I'm short today. Hold on, let me put my thoughts together. um, so I told her the area. I said Ken is very familiar with that neighborhood. So, need to be nicer. I need to be nicer. Be nice, be nice, be nice. Jessica, Destiny, I can take some for groceries, barely make ends meet. What? Polly Pocket says, dang, I feel bad for her mom. Carla's probably constantly in her thoughts. Yeah, it's has to be sad, right? You know what I forgot to ask Carla today? I thought about it when I drove off. I forgot to let her know that I interviewed her cousin Chino, right? Do you guys remember a few days ago? I remember I interviewed her 26-year-old cousin Chino. Um, so I'll try to remember. It's because I had a lot of questions for her. Did you get your EBT card? Did Migs get out of jail? Have you talked to your mom? Are you ready to go see your mom? I had like a million questions lined up. I forgot one of them, which is hey, or just let her know that I talked to her cousin Chino. So I'll let her know on Saturday. Michelle Hansen, how's the puppies? The puppies are doing good. They're growing. They're still blind. Martha Cruz, I truly believe Carla is scared of her boyfriend. I know she has no one else, but the way he looks at her when she's asked questions, he looks at her like if he controls her. Um, I don't know because I'm not there 24/7. I don't know if anybody here is with them 24/7. Definitely, it's not a healthy relationship. It's a typical addict relationship. I mean, I see that with a lot of people. The other people can play it off really well. He can't, right? He wears his emotions on the sleeve. He doesn't see what we see. So she's scared of him. Yeah, to what extent, right? I don't know. He controls her to what extent, you know? I don't know. I personally don't know. Julie B. Shorty is so lovely, making up so many bags. Absolutely. Shorty is awesome. Chris Kansas City says, I always just have a lot of emotions on certain videos, days, and dumbass comments set it off really. Garland W. Carla is very smart. She's a survivor because you have to have some type of wits about yourself to make it on the streets. Yeah, yeah, to survive on the streets, yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow's Friday, the end of the week. Yay, the end of the week is upon us. Saturday, I'm gonna go talk to um Darla and Jade. Cool. You know who texted me finally? Was Jackie, and I didn't text her back. Shoot, I'm sorry, Jackie. Um, hold on. Yeah, Jackie texted me. So at 3:16 in the morning, that's why she said, "Hey, I just wanted to update you. I've been meaning to text you, but been so busy at work. But this is Daniel right now. This is the longest he's been clean. But to be honest, he's been reaching out to me, wanting me back, and all that, etc. I want She wants to do another interview. This is Jackie, but so this is Daniel, her boyfriend. You guys remember Daniel? So that's what he looks like right now. I'm not fond of the haircut. I'm gonna have to let him know. But that's Daniel, and his, this is Jackie and Daniel back in the day.
Okay, so this is Daniel Torres.
Hello.
Yeah,
We're all together.
So that's them. Hopefully, I get to interview her. Hopefully, she's doing good because she's working, right? So good for her, and it's awesome. Miss Connie, hello, hello. Maria Ruiz, have you heard from Princess and her boyfriend? Have not. Anthony Mendez, oh my gosh, Art. I've been trying to get a hold of you. It's Antoine with the hair. I just want to let you know I've been sober for 11 months. Now I'm getting my life together. My email is so Antoine, congratulations on your 11 months of sobriety. Keep pushing. That is so cool. I'm gonna try to find your video to show these folks. Antoine. I wonder how I spelled it. This is Antoine right here. I've interviewed him twice. The last time was both times were last year apparently, but this is Antoine.
Antoine, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Antoine, how long have you been using blues?
I've been using them since I was 17.
How'd you get started with using blues? Who introduced you to them?
Well, I was staying with somebody that I looked up to as like, I guess you would call it like a street.
So that's the first interview with Antoine. This is the second interview with Antoine. Let's check it out.
So this morning I'm with Antoine. Antoine, the first time I met you was about 4 months ago, back in April. How have you been since April?
I've been a little better. It's been a little bit more positive. Like, I'm about to get back into schooling and thinking about getting like some help. But like, wasn't ready back then. Like, honestly, I could say, but I'm a little bit closer to like those resources and whatnot, and like getting some help. So,
Well, that's a good thing. That's a plus.
yeah.
And what's the difference between you wanting them now as opposed to back then?
Because I have an opportunity to be in a living situation, but I have to be sober.
So Antoine, yeah, just send me an email. My email is lostinphoenixyt@gmail.com. Go ahead and send me an email, Antoine. My email is also in the about section, so go check it out. Send me an email. We'll set some up. But that's awesome. I'm proud of you. You seem like a very cool dude, very respectful. The both times that I saw you, so you're very, again, I believe in you. Keep fighting, keep pushing for a better future. You are cool. Paulette Hayes says, "Way to go, Antoine." Yep. Senga Girl says, "Good job." Jojo, what? Jojo Steve Guayar, recovering addict from Bakersfield, California, from blues. Fentanyl. It's possible I used to be homeless on and off for years. I'm 24. Keep prompting the young folks to go to detox. All right, bless you. Awesome, Jojo. Congratulations on your recovery. Keep pushing. Keep staying awesome, man. Garland W. Art. How did Missy pass away? Condolences to her family and friends. She didn't even get to live and see life. I'm not sure who Missy is actually. Missy. Have I interviewed a Missy? Am I being confused? Yep, never interviewed anybody named Missy. So maybe you're confusing my channel with another channel there, Garland. Not sure. Baby girl Shipley is all the way in Gallup, New Mexico. What is going on? I bet you it's freezing over there. Yasmin Valerio, hello, how are you? Yeah, let me see if Antoine sent me an email. Gosh, I need to reply to. Oh man. Did you guys see that Susan, the nurse, was arrested a couple days ago? So let's go look for her real quick. Susan. So here's Susan. I interviewed her about, I don't know, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, probably. I interviewed her. So she used to be a nurse. She graduated from ASU's nursing program. She was a nurse, and somehow she ended up out there. So that just goes to show you, you can come from. She's Korean American, right? So she's Asian, super intelligent, super educated. So it could be anybody, right? Doesn't matter your color, your nationality, your socioeconomic background, poor, rich, dumb, educated, in the middle. Uh, um, so she went from nurse to being out there in the streets, man. Sad.
Susan, how old are you?
39 years old.
And how long have you been using? You said you're using blues and G. How long has that been going on?
G it's been like 2, 3 years, and before that, it was 5 years before that, for a year, and then blues it was like 2 years ago for like 10 months, and then like 10 months like free, 10 months I got clean, and then now it's like it's been like 4 months, and it's like Lately it's like one blue a day. Like one blue a day is like what it craves.
You're only doing one pill per day?
Mm. It's like personally, but it's like people are like, hey, you want to smoke my weed with me? And then they ask more than one time a day, and then I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then it adds up to 1.5 pills a day because of they ask, you know. But like actual craving is uh, me out getting it
Sad,
is
man. Sad state of affairs. So that picture right there was her graduation photo when she graduated from ASU. Her friends emailed it to me, her nursing friends, other nurses. They saw the video and they said they showed me her family a pic up. So when she graduated from ASU, she took a picture with her family, right? Her brother, her mom. It looked like she has one brother and a mom and a dad. They're all happy when she graduated. A beautiful picture, right? Portrait of their, family, right? Celebrating um, her graduating from the nursing program at ASU. So it's sad, sad. So that's one of the sad stories right there. Addiction just takes everything. So yeah, in that culture, when you mess up, they like kick you out. You're like excommunicated. They're done with you. They don't take you back. They don't want you. You embarrass the family. You embarrass the name, and they kick you out of their life. So yeah, sad. Eaterman 93015. Art, it's heartbreaking watching the video, Susan. Yeah, it was super sad. Hope maybe. So let's see. What was she locked up for? Let's find out. It was for probation violation. The best thing for people battling addiction, in my humble opinion, is they should be sent away. So, for example, my brother was out there in the streets of Phoenix many years ago doing meth, glass meth. Uh, it took 9 months of being locked up in county jail for him to like wake up and be like, all right, that's it, I'm done. Right. So sometimes they come out and they go right back to it, or sometimes they come out and they say, that's what that was a kick in the butt that I needed to wake me up, right? Like my brother. So when people say, we shouldn't arrest them, when they commit crimes, they need to be arrested regardless. So yeah, but while you're housing them, right, and while they're paying for their time for their crime, you should help them with the program. But you know, they don't really do that. So I don't know what the answer is, man. Garland art. I ran into plenty of nurses that became addicts, started from constantly working around drugs, then the job sending them to rehabs until their licenses get taken, all that schooling for nothing. Yep. So a very high paced job, right? You're standing on your feet for 12, 14, 16 hours a day for three straight days. So yeah, I'm sure it gets stressful and they're surrounded by drugs. So yeah. Sad, Sad, sad. Damn, it's 9:30. It's almost time for Mimi's. Uh, Carla's mom said thank you. I said you're welcome. I try to be nice. I try. Live, laugh, love. Hello, Riley. You all seem to have a welcoming and loving community. This has really helped through the last year. So cool. Thanks. Awesome, Riley. Well, welcome to the Big Lip family. You're always welcome to be here and participate, and we get to know you. You get to know us, and definitely we try to build a community that's like-minded individuals of support, compassion, and understanding. Right. Um, so we try to. Danielle Williams, what is going on? How are you, Danielle? What's happening today? Ortiz. Haven't seen Ortiz in a long time. That's funny. Haven't seen Ortiz like in a year. Veronica McShane. Do you know what I'm McShane? What's happening, Veronica? Elena G16-22 is still bathing the children's over there. Live, laugh, love. Hello. Made it home. It's snowing so much. Awesome. It's snowing everywhere but Phoenix. It's crazy. It's Scooby Dooby. It's cold in the high desert. It's Scooby Dooby is in Apple Valley. So I had an ex-girlfriend that lived in Apple Valley. I'm gonna say her first name, okay? This was a long time ago. Like, man, I think I was like, I was 17 in California, 17, 16. Long time ago. Time flies. Ortiz says it's been a long time since I caught it live, but I still peep the videos. Awesome, Ortiz, because you're awesome. Because you're kind of cool. That's why. All my exes live in Texas. My heart's in Tennessee. Veronica McShane says my work got canceled because of the forecasted snow tomorrow in Portland, Oregon. That is, I don't know if that's good or bad. Do you have to use PTO? Are they going to pay you? What's happening? Michelle Garcia, you're patiently waiting for. I thought you guys forgot, but Michelle can't get nothing past Michelle Garcia. Her first name was Patty. Veronica McShane said unpaid. Damn, that sucks. So if you don't work, you don't get paid. That kind of sucks. Riley says no snow in Florida. So there's nowhere in Florida where it snows because in Arizona it does snow. We get snow in the upper half of the state, um, but Florida no snow, huh? Chris Solo wanted me to sing Donna, but then she said, "Nah, I'm gonna retract." Scooby Dooby says it's 47 degrees in Phoenix. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing this. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Like, can you imagine like Karla out there and all the other people I've interviewed? I'm wearing a sweater in my house, right? And these folks are out there freezing their butts off. So, like, hey, I don't get it. 43 in Avondale, cool. Celine says we got snow in Phoenix for 5 minutes years ago when I had lived there. Yeah, that's true. North, like in Scottsdale, like you'll see a little light dusting of snow. What did everyone make for dinner? Calzones. Chris Solo said 7 degrees here. Remind us, Chris, where you're in Omaha, Nebraska, right? 7 degrees. Damn, that's tough. Destiny, you are my density. It's getting down to 27 degrees here in Dallas, Texas tonight. That's awesome, Destiny. So as I was saying yesterday, I'm trying to do like a little tour of the country this year. So I will go to places like LA, Portland, Seattle, Dallas, New York, what other Miami, the big cities, H Town, Houston, Sacramento, Oakland, San Francisco, go like interview folks down there, go see, Lost in America, right? So we'll go check it out. I'll let you guys know when I'm in your neighborhood so you guys can recommend a taco shop. C. Lopez, what's the best taco shop in Tucson? Go. Christina, what's the best taco shop in New York? Destiny, what's the best taco shop in Dallas? Chris Solo, what's the best taco shop in? Do they know what tacos are in Omaha, Nebraska? Caroline Preciado, good evening. Very cold in Barstow, California. It's so funny. So I'm hearing all the towns in California in California. All these names are bringing back memories. So how crazy is that? Anna Ortiz, 48 degrees in Riverside. So do you guys remember when I went to Riverside last year? When it was raining, cats and dogs. It wasn't freezing, but it was raining. I was almost drowning. Anna Ortiz in Riverside. I was like in downtown Riverside. Like there's like old buildings. It's like a theater, like a old. I remember seeing an old theater uh, in downtown Riverside. Pepe said the best tacos in San Diego are El Gordo. Tacos El Gordo. Or tell me about tacos de la gorda. Veronica McShane says tacos El Patron sells bomb quesadillas. Cool. Perry Ochoa, what's going on? Güero Canelos in Tucson is bomb. I went to Güero Canelos. No lie, I went there like 25 years ago. I was in my 20s when I went. Isn't that crazy? And it's still there. Damn. Anna Ortiz, I'm new to your channel, Fox Theater. Yes, that's what it was. Like an old theater from back in the day. Thank you, Anna Ortiz. Welcome to the Lost of Phoenix family, the Big Lit family, the Big Lost of Phoenix family. You're awesome. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for being new and commenting. Veronica's in Berkeley, California. Cool, cool. Shelly Renwick, 30 degrees in St. George, Utah. Burr. It's 45 here, so I'm trying to catch up to you. Michelle Hansen, Art, you need to try El Ranchitos in Globe. They have bomb food and tacos. And Globe has a lot of people that are battling addiction. Miami Globe has a lot of people. That's what I've heard. But I'll try it, Michelle Hansen. I'll try the Ranchitos. Destiny says, so many here. The trucks are even great. The gas stations too. Never ever buy sushi from a gas station. You're going to regret it. Never buy sushi from a gas station. Don't do it. Destiny, put that sushi down. All right, so Destiny, let me know. Come up with a name. Come up with a name. Give me a name, Destiny. So when I go to Dallas, I'll go to that taco shop. Cindy Talk says Los Hermanos in Superior, Arizona. Cool. C. Lopez, Agave House is fire. Nice. Danny Trejo Tacos in Los Angeles. Gonna have to go check it out. Uno's Tacos on 75th Avenue and Thomas. Shoot, I used to live on that corner, so I stood in line for like 30 minutes when they kind of opened up. So yeah, I like their cucumber drink. It was pretty cool. LD Productions, 34 degrees in Safford, Arizona, and dropping. Man, I don't think I've ever been to Safford. It's Scooby Dooby, El Torito Restaurant and Meat Market. Nice. Danielle Williams says, I get my breakfast tacos from a Laredo Taco, which are inside the convenience stores. That's awesome. Elena, evening, my husband and I bought our truck off of an Oracle across from Huero Canelos. Off Oracle Road. Nice. That's awesome. Christina C says it's 42 degrees by me. Wow. Celine Shakinsey says it's in the teens by Minneapolis area, Minnesota. Cool. Michelle says, yes, Art Globe, Miami does have a lot of addiction. That's why I moved from there. But to be honest, addiction is everywhere. So true. It's just very noticeable so Globe and Miami are very, very small towns, right? They used to be mining towns, but the mining operations aren't as booming as they used to be. So most people left those towns, those little towns, right? And so it's not a booming area the way it used to be. So you notice addiction more. It's kind of sad, actually. Mikey says hello from Finland. Mikey, I've never known anybody from Finland. You're Finnish. Not the end. It's just what you are. You're Finnish. Thank you for being here from Finland. That's far as heck. I bet you it's cold. Here we are complaining because it's 45 degrees, but you're in Finland. I guarantee you're minus something, right? So, Perry, is there a chance Miggs will go to prison? Probably not, because it's all this stuff is very petty stuff. It's just a lot of petty stuff. I don't think they'll go to prison. I think they'll give them time served and community service, a fine, and that's it. They'll let him go because he never does anything serious. It's not a big offenses. It's just a bunch of little offenses, and then he doesn't show up to court. That's why they keep releasing him. They think he's a joke basically because he's not a violent offender. He doesn't. There's nothing violent, just kind of petty stuff. Sarah Martinez, did I imagine I said I ate your calzones for dinner? Sarah Martinez, you definitely imagined that. Christina asked, what'd you guys have for dinner? And I said, calzones. So in Italian, okay, because I know little Italian, right? And calzones are little, and the stuff inside, kind of like a pizza, but in a, it's a calzón, you know? So, yeah. When is when when will we see our favorite YouTube name? Gwenevers. Good morning, Gwenevers. How are you? What's going on? What's happening? Gwen, where are you? Can you remind me? You're in Canada or you're in Europe, right, Gwen? I can't ever remember. Mikey is not Finnish. It's morning here and it's minus 20. Can you imagine minus 20 degrees? That's crazy. Tabitha Hill, what happened to Trinity and Jay? I have no idea. I have not seen them. Gwen Evers is in the Netherlands. That's awesome. That is so cool. The Netherlands. I'm trying to think what's in the Netherlands. So I'm a Google the Netherlands, okay? And then Finland. Netherlands. Hold on. Damn. Netherlands. Netherlands. All right. Let's look at some images from the Netherlands. Gwen, where are you at? Which one of these is yours, Gwen? Shoot. How beautiful. They look very clean over there. Very clean and modern and very cool. Clean little rivers and stuff. All flowery and stuff. That is awesome, Gwen. No wonder Gwen loves flowers. What the heck? Very cool. They love flowers over there. Amsterdam. Very cool. All right. Interesting. Damn, that looks like Bilbo Baggins' house, right? Like one of those Lord of the Rings houses. That is very, very cool. It's kind of beautiful over there. We're gonna have to do a meet and greet, like a live in Gwen Evers' house. Gwen, when can we do a live meet and greet in your house in the Netherlands? Gwen Evers, when can we do it? What about Finland? Finland, the land of the Finn. Damn. I don't know. Damn. Oh, you guys are right next to Russia. Wow. That looks pretty cool. Auroras Borealis. That is pretty cool, actually. It looks very cold over there. Freezing. She looks cold as heck. Finland. Wow. I've never known a person from Finland ever in my life. I need to expand my horizons. Mark M. Hi, Art. Lots of support from Toronto, Canada. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. Speaking of Canada, is Lisa D in here? I haven't seen her. C. Lopez says, Art, you got mail. You got mail. You got mail. Uh, Angelita Garcia, I have not seen Lulu at all. Hopefully she's doing good. Gwen loves flowers and cheese. Gwen, if your FICO score is above 800, some of these single men in here are going to send you flowers and cheese. Melanie says it's 44 degrees at her house, but 755 credit score in her bank account. Ain't that right, Melanie? Ooh. Mark M says, been watching for a long time, and you've inspired my family to go out this past Christmas to hand out care packages to the homeless. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you and your family. Very sweet, very compassionate. Keep passing it, paying it forward, right? So, because we're so blessed, you and me, we have to pay it forward, right? So that's awesome, Mark. Very cool. Appreciate you. Michelle Cephas, what is going on, Michelle? What's happening? Angelita Garcia, hope you're doing great. Any update? Oh, I already answered this. I'm sorry. I'm doing super great. Yeah, and I still haven't seen Lulu. Gwenevers. Gwen, when do you want these guys to send you flowers and cheese um, to the Netherlands? Whenever's, or do you have like a specific date, specific time? How do you want to do it? B. Alexander's will always help someone in need. That's very sweet. Gem State Jewelry Box. I made it back in time. You guys are still here. Yep. Yep. Still here. Christina says we aren't wieners or quitters. What the heck? What's Christina thinking about? What's on her mind? Celine Shock and see you. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Get some rest and stay safe out in Minnesota. Appreciate you. Gwenevers, I don't want them to. Holland is overloaded with flowers and cheese. Holland. Okay, so is Holland one country and the Netherlands is a different country? or they're both the same, or what? Well, what's going on? Ortiz, have a good night. Ortiz works the night shift. That's awesome. Stay safe tonight. Make that money. Make that money, Ortiz, and build that credit. As soon as you hit 850, let the single guys know in here, and they'll you guys and they'll apply. Okay, they'll apply to get to know you better. Both the same. Holland and the Netherlands is like the same country. I thought Holland was another. It's kind of confusing. Lady DD28. Good evening from New Jersey. What's happening? Jersey Shore, right? Pepe, Polly Pocket says, Pepe, you chose cage dancing tonight instead of a jog. That's so funny. So, anyways, gang, I'm out of here. I'm super tired. I'm so thankful that tomorrow's Friday. I'm over this week, man. Just, anyways, you guys get some rest. You guys make sure you brush your tooth before you go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the dogs out. Who took the dogs out? Me. I'm gonna take them out to go do their business, and then I'm gonna brush my tooth, and then I'm gonna lay down, and I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna try to relax, and then go Mimi's crash out. So you guys all have a good night. Get some rest. Send some prayers out for Karla, her family, her mom, and all of the people you guys see on this channel. Okay, so you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.